Huh. Okay, so it says here, I just read this, that on Deadline and Yahoo Life, whatever the hell that is now, Captain Marvel 2, Candyman's Nia DaCosta to direct the sequel. It's just dropped. Here's my first instant. Now, the reason why this isn't like a review, this is a reaction, because here's my reaction. What y'all gonna say now? Because this kind of, I mean, the whole agenda police is about to come out now. Swing it. Because it was all like Brie Larson, especially that one YouTuber, Miss. Yeah, Brie Larson. My hair. This. The whole, because she wanted to be more included. I'm going to predict it right now. Here's where you're going to come up with your agendas, because Brie Larson said that the outlets we should invite more, be more inclusive with the outlets that we invite. Disney should invite, and movie studios should invite to cover these movies that target the audiences that we specifically are going for. So if you have a movie that is, if you have a mostly like a black film, it makes sense to get outlets that speak more to black audiences, like Jet Magazine. I don't know, but she was noticing that it wasn't happening. You saw the same people, and what it just made sense what she was saying. But no, that's not what she got. No, this Oscar winner got a whole bunch of, you're a man hater. You hate white people, which make no damn sense. I mean, and there's a lot of YouTube channels out there that made so much money and got so much clout just by daily, just to tackle bloods in the water. Now, I was real curious. My next reaction was, what's Tyrone gonna say? Because he hated Captain Marvel, and it's still an ongoing joke when you bring it up on his channel. So I think, if I remember correctly, he likes what he saw from the Candyman. Now, question is, will Tyrone? How do I put? Because I get kind of turned off when you're constantly just beating that dead horse just for clout. Now, I'm not saying that Tyrone is bashing on Brie Larson or Captain, because he's not. No. He's bashing on the movie. I'll give him credit. He's disassociating Brie Larson from Captain Marvel, because I just don't see him as being a guy like that. But when I watch Tyrone, I get kind of bored when he's like, I'm like, you gonna beat on this? You gonna do that? You gonna beat on this Captain Marvel thing again? But he explained why, and I'll let you can dive into his channel if you want to really dive into why. But he really did not like the movie. But if you appreciate, or if you like the way the way Nia directs and writes, and if you like what you think you saw on the trailer for Candyman 2, does that speak well? Does that now raise your interest? And I'm not just talking to Tyrone, I'm talking to everybody, all the people with the whole Brie Larson. Does that now raise your interest? I would think sensible people would be like, yeah, it does. But here we go. You would watch. As sure as you're watching this reaction, you're also going to probably YouTube is probably going to suggest a whole bunch of reactions from people saying the following: Disney only hired this woman because of the backlash that Captain Marvel got with the whole thing about race, and about the fact that their star hates white people and whatnot. So they're trying to silence our voice. This is the agenda by the social justice warriors, trying to silence our voice. The true fans, the fandom fans, the real fans. The dumbest arguments I ever heard in my life. I'm a real fan because I hate that. But it's an agenda. They're trying to force a woman to make us not trash her and bash her. Then they're going to struggle with themselves. Because I have a feeling that Candyman 2 is going to come out and it's going to crush, and they're going to love it. They're going to be like, but I like Candyman so much. It was good, so I know she's good. but I really want to keep hitting the I hate Brie Larson button. You're not gonna silence me. They're gonna play mental gymnastics and try to tiptoe around hating Brie Larson and trying to give. They're gonna probably bypass Nia all together and just bash Disney and make their way to hating Brie Larson again. This is Brie Larson made Disney hire a black director to stop me from calling her a racist. And it's not going to work. But did you watch Candyman 2, the Candyman reboot? Yes, I did. Did you like it? I did. So she was probably a right fit for I don't care. I'm only going to watch it for the cat. Like one of those idiots said out there. The only reason why I'm going to watch Captain Marvel is for the cat. No, you did. No, it's not the only reason. You wanted to see the movie. You wanted to see the movie. And you saw it. Oh, y'all just lied. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be a bunch of mental gymnastics to try to bash it. And then there's going to be people that's just straight up not going to worry about the mental gymnastics. I don't give a damn about her. I don't give a damn about her being black. I don't give a damn about her. They should have probably got somebody else to direct it. I don't care. This movie's I hate it. I don't like it. And and Brie Larson is this and that. Now there's two people I can't stand. Did you watch Candyman 2? Oh yeah, it was good. That's what's gonna happen. In a perfect world, it's gonna be like I didn't like Captain Marvel. That whole she didn't smile thing was stupid. She was kidnapped and trained by her kidnappers not to use emotion. Why would she be smiling all the time? She smiled more than she probably should have. The character, not Brie Larson, the character. She was making jokes when she didn't realize she was a kidnap victim. More than I was surprised they allowed her to joke as much as she did. So anyway, that's me defending it. This is an Oscar winner I mean, come on. But I'm not gonna lie. Charlize Theron as Captain Marvel, I would have liked that. But anyway, it's an age thing. Y'all Brie Larson haters and trolls are going to struggle with this one for a few minutes, and then y'all are gonna find a path to troll and hate, and y'all just gonna bash it no matter what. But y'all still gonna watch the movie. Still gonna go and watch it. I can't stand the worst one. What's the worst Marvel MCU movie, and why is it Captain Marvel? And you're still gonna go out and watch Captain Marvel 2. And how much you want to bet? Because Captain Marvel was handled really cool in the Avengers movie. So maybe it was a direction thing. Maybe maybe it split so many fans, and it was fake. Disney bought those tickets. We live in a world where people love to snitch so much, and you know that people. You don't think that the evidence would have got out? That's the one thing that kind of rubbed me really, Tyrone. You legit. Either he don't really think that and he's just saying it just for clout, or he really believes that. And you gotta question the brother, man. It's the dumbest theory I've ever heard in my life. No offense, dude. I like your channel, dude. But that's the dumbest theory ever. How can you keep that secret? I mean, yeah, these are billionaires. They can murder people. But honestly, dude, how long can you keep that secret? But it's a waste of money. As much as Disney's going to spend, like I said before, out of all the movies to do it for, why Captain Marvel? When they've already reached the point where they don't have to anymore. Now, doing it in the beginning, doing it for Iron Man 1 and Iron Man 2, you don't know how it's going to go. That made sense. Doing it for Guardians of the Galaxy 1 made sense because that was a real big risk. But after you're pretty much in a situation where MCU movies are just making money, we don't even have to try anymore. We don't even need a writer. Just turn the cameras on. We're going to make $1 billion. That's where Captain Marvel was coming in on. Right in that. And in a Avengers sweet spot on the release. Why would you have to get, you know what? I don't feel like it's going to make $1 billion. Let's boost it a little bit. Let's buy some of those tickets. Why? You're already making $1 billion in your sleep at this point. It was tracking to it. No, Disney, it's a conspiracy. Everything. Now, at that point, the world was lost after that. Everything was a conspiracy after that. Everything. Sun just rose again. It's a conspiracy. Everything. Everything Disney does now. And it's just is so. I'm just curious on where the mental gymnastics are gonna lead you to finding a way to hate on this movie. Is it what's it gonna be? Did Brie Larson make Kevin Feige? Because we all know that Kevin Feige takes orders from his actors, right? Is this a Disney plot because of Black Lives Matter? Oh, because we definitely let those kind of things dictate. I like the way John Campea said that. There have been real agendas. Back in the day. I don't want any Negroes on my set. I don't want any Negroes in my movies. Those were legit agendas that happened. I don't want a woman running this department. Those are legit. I don't want any gay people on this project. Those were legit. Those things happen. I don't want any, whatever the Asian, Jews, whatever it was, whatever it is. Those legit happen. And on black sets, I don't want any white people on this. I don't want any this. There have been, and there always there was all. But when it's inclusion, it's hard to. It's an agenda. You're creating another agenda by ending one that's been in place for centuries, decades. You're just trying to break a glass ceiling to look cool now that it's popular. Like I said, y'all gonna some of y'all gonna find a way. Let me know what conspiracy theories am I missing, guys? Let me know what you guys think now. Not that this is some news. I'm excited only because I'm looking from the footage I saw on Candyman that's coming out. Looks great. I'm very curious on how she's gonna do this. It reminds me of how Black Panther was, like the excitement on that, and just boosted with what already happened. This is the sequel now. So if Candyman crushes it, how can you not get behind this pick? Let me know what conspiracy theories that I'm missing, and tell me which way they're gonna justify that it's an agenda. I'm more leaning towards people are gonna say Brie Larson made Kevin Feige do it. All right, stupid. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about it. Put it in the box below, and we'll talk about it. And we might talk about it on We Got Your Mail. So until next time, guys. Peace.
Take it to that position.
When I did that, was that too much? Did I violate? Stuff like that.
I don't think that's ever happened to me. I don't think any guy that I've been with has ever recapped. They'd be like, wow, that was amazing. But